Morning, all. All right, we have 4 games tonight in the National Hockey League. We have 10 games tomorrow. For tonight's games, I'll be able to see the start of the first two because I'm going to the Abbotsford game tonight. So the 2025 Calder Cup champions. I'm going to be going to see a team that wears those same jerseys but hasn't won a home game yet and has, I believe, the worst record in the American Hockey League. Is pretty dark, but we're season ticket holders, and you gotta ride that out. It happens. It's how things are in sports. Things are cyclical. So yeah, Abbotsford's going through a rough time because a lot of their rosters either gone to other teams or they're in Vancouver because Vancouver's got a lot of injury problems. So it happens. All right, but tonight in the NHL, Wednesday, 4 games, as I said, one starting at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, one a half an hour later, and then 2 later games as well. So 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, the New York Rangers playing in Tampa against the Lightning. This is the first of 3 meetings. They'll meet again November 29th and April 15th. The New York Rangers are 8-7-2 overall. They are 5-4-1 in their last 10. In the month of November, I went with the top scorers. Lafreniere, 5 games, 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points. So he's off to a good start. Panarin, 5 games, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points for him. And Will Cooley, 5 games, 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points. On the Tampa side, they are 8-5-2 to start the year. They are 7-3 in their last 10, so playing well. Hagel this month, 4 games, 4 goals, 2 assists, 6 points. Jake Gensel, 5 games, 2 goals, 3 assists for 5 points, and Kucherov, 4 games, 3 goals, 1 assist for 4 points. 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. The Oilers playing in Philadelphia against the Flyers. I'm wearing the Oilers because they're playing back-to-backs. They should win one of them at least. This is the first of 2 meetings. They'll meet again in Edmonton on January the 3rd. The Oilers are 7-6-4 overall. They're 4-3-3 in their last 10. McDavid, the month of November, 5 games, 4 goals, 6 assists, 10 points. That's pretty good. Roslovic, 5 games, 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points. Actually ahead of Draisaitl. 5 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points for Leon Draisaitl. On the Philadelphia side, they are 8-5-2 so far this season, 6-3-1 in their last 10. Konechny in the month of November, 5 games, 2 goals, 5 assists, 7 points. Dvorak, 5 games, 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 points. And York also 5 games, 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 points for Cam York. 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, the Buffalo Sabres playing in Utah against the Mammoth. This is a tough back-to-back for Buffalo. They play in Utah tonight and then Colorado tomorrow, so I don't like their odds. November 4th, it's a 2-1 overtime win for Utah in Buffalo. This is the second and final meeting. Buffalo is 5-6-4 so far this season, 3-3-4 in their last 10 games. It's not a great picture, but it's still 500 over their last 10. That's the weird part of it. They've won 3 of their last 10, but they've only lost 3 in regulation in their last 10. Alex Tuck in the month of November, 4 games, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. Tage Thompson, same numbers, 4 games, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. Owen Power, 4 games, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points. On the Utah side, they are 9-7 overall. They're 5-5 in their last 10, and they're probably very glad to be home and off that road trip. Lawson Krause, 5 games this month, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. Clayton Keller also 5 games, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. And Sergachev, 5 games, 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points, showing you that their scoring's kind of dried up in the month of November. 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. The New Jersey Devils playing in Chicago against the Blackhawks, first of 2 meetings. They'll meet again March 29th in New Jersey. The Devils are 11-4-1 overall. They are 6-3-1 in their last 10. Timo Meier, 5 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. Dawson Mercer also 5 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. And Jesper Bratt, 5 games, 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points for Bratt. On the Chicago side, they're 8-5-3 overall. They're also 6-3-1 in their last 10 games. Connor Bedard this month, 5 games, 3 goals, 8 assists, 11 points. That's pretty good. Bertuzzi, 5 games, 7 goals, 1 assist, 8 points. I don't think he'll keep scoring goals at that rate. Burakovsky, 5 games, 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points. So a lot of players playing very well this month for Chicago who have surprised some people with how much better they are. And I think that could continue. All right. Thursday's games, as mentioned, we have 10. We have 5 starting at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, 1.5 an hour later. And then we have 4 later games in the evening. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start. The LA Kings playing in Toronto against the Leafs. This is the first of 2 meetings. They'll meet again April 4th in LA. The Kings 8-5-4 overall, 6-2-2 in their last 10 games. Fiala, 5 games, 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points to lead the way this month. Perry, 5 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. And Kopitar, 5 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. So the veterans getting it done for the Kings. On the Leafs side, they're 8-8-1. They're 5-5 in their last 10. And the drama is rising with Toronto. Nylander, 5 games this month, 5 goals, 4 assists, 9 points. Morgan Rielly, 6 games, no goals, but 8 assists for Morgan Rielly. Or as I keep seeing him being called, he's the problem, apparently. Tavares, 6 games, 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points. You have to have somebody you can point to and go, that's the problem. We eliminate that problem, we're fine. I don't think it's that simple. And I don't just mean that at Toronto. I think it's that way with most teams. One player isn't just the problem. But at any rate, yeah, Tavares was 7 points in 6 games. I still say has been their MVP this season. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start. Dallas playing in Montreal against the Habs. This is the first of 2 meetings. They'll meet again in Dallas on January 4th. Dallas 10-4-3 overall. They're 7-1-2 in their last 10 games. Rantanen, he's had a good month. 6 games so far this November. 5 goals, 6 assists, 11 points. Miro Heiskanen, 6 games, 1 goal, 10 assists for 11 points. And Wyatt Johnston, 6 games, 4 goals, 6 assists, 10 points. The star players are the star players with the stars. On the Montreal side, they're 10-4-2 overall. They're 6-1-3 in their last 10. Caulfield, 5 games, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points this month. Kirby Dach has 4 goals in 5 games this month. And Suzuki, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points in 5 games for Nick Suzuki. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start. The Boston Bruins and Ottawa meet again. This is the 3rd time already this year. October 27th, it was a 7-2 win for Ottawa. November 8th, it was a 3-2 overtime win for Boston. And these teams will meet again December 31st. Boston's 11-7 this month, 8-2 in their last 10 games. McAvoy, 6 assists in his 4 games so far this month. Pasternak, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points in 5 games. And Geeky, 2 goals, 3 assists for 5 points in 5 games as well. And that winning streak continues. It's been interesting. Ottawa, 8-5-4 overall. They are 6-1-3 in their last 10 games. So there are a lot of teams with good records over the last 10. Part of that is the overtime loss point. Amadio, 5 games, 4 goals, 1 assist, 5 points. Really strong play from Amadio recently. Batherson, 5 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points this month. And Giroux, 5 games, 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 points in the month of November. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Anaheim playing in Detroit. This is the second of 2 meetings. They played on Halloween. 5-2 win for Anaheim. The Ducks 11-4-1. They are headed in this direction. They're 8-2 in their last 10 games. Leo Carlsson, 6 games, 6 goals, 5 assists, 11 points for Carlson to lead the way in the month of November. Cutter Gauthier, 6 games, 5 goals, 5 assists, 10 points for Gauthier. And Troy Terry, 7 assists in 6 games for Terry so far this month. On the Detroit side, they are 9-7. However, they're 4-6 in their last 10, and they've been kind of crashing. Larkin, 4 games this month, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points. Raymond also has a goal and an assist for 2 points in 4 games. And Edmondson, 2 assists in 4 games. They're not getting enough scoring. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start. Washington in Florida. This should be a fun one. First of 3 meetings. They'll meet again December 19th and January 17th. Washington's 8-7-1 overall. They're 4-5-1 in their last 10. But they got a pretty good win last night, so we'll see if they can build on it. Carlson leading the way over this month so far. 5 games, 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points. Strome, 5 games, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points. Ovechkin, third on the list, 5 games, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points for Ovi. On the Florida side, they are also 8-7-1. They are 5-4-1 in their last 10, coming off of a very up and down road trip they just had. Marchand, 5 games this month, 6 goals, 1 assist, 7 points. Luostarinen, 5 games, 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 points. And Sam Reinhart, 5 games, 3 goals for him this month. Again, Florida's record isn't bad considering how poorly a lot of their players' totals have been so far. So eventually that Giant's going to wake up. 7:30 Eastern, 4:30, at least they should. 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific start between the Oilers and Columbus. This one's in Columbus on November 10th, of course. It was a 5-4 overtime win for Edmonton. The Oilers 7-6-4 overall. They're 4-3-3 in their last 10 games, as I mentioned here. Bouchard, 5 games, 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 points. Nugent Hopkins, who's currently injured, 4 assists in the 4 games he's played this month. Wallman, 2 goals and an assist for 3 points in 5 games so far this month. On the Columbus side, they are 8-7-1 overall. They're 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. Marchenko, this month has been productive. 6 games, 3 goals, 5 assists, 8 points. Fantilli, 6 games, 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points for him. And Monahan, 6 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. Third on their scoring list so far in the month of November. 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific start. Buffalo, as I mentioned, goes from Utah to Colorado. This is tough. October 13th, Colorado won a matchup with Buffalo 3-1 in Buffalo. The Sabres, as mentioned, 5-6-4, 3-3-4 in their last 10. Roseanne, 4 games, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points for Roseanne. Ostland's only played the 3 games to get 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points this month. And McLeod, amongst the many who have 1 assist in 4 games this month. On the Colorado side, they are 11-1-5 overall. They're 6-1-3 in their last 10 games. Same record in their last 10 as Montreal. Same record in their last 10 as Ottawa. This is just insane. McKinnon, 5 games this month, 5 goals, 9 assists, 14 points. That scoring seems a bit high. Lehkonen, 5 games, 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points. And Makar, 5 games, 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points. I know McKinnon's one of the best players in the game, but almost 3 points per game. I don't think he's going to maintain that. 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific start. San Jose playing in Calgary against the Flames. First of 4 meetings. They'll meet again December 16th, January 31st, and February 26th. And for San Jose, 8-6-3 record, 7-2-1 in their last 10. Celebrini, 6 games, 4 goals, 5 assists for 9 points. Smith, 6 games, 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points. These two play very well together. And Toffoli, 6 games, 1 goal, 4 assists for 5 points. On the Calgary side, they're 4-12-2 overall. They're 3-6-1 in their last 10 games. Huberdeau, 6 games, 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points for him. Coronado, 6 games, 1 goal, 2 assists for 3 points. And Kadri, a goal and an assist for 2 points in 6 games so far in the month of November. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific start. The New York Islanders playing in Vegas against the Golden Knights. This is the first of 2 meetings. They'll meet again December 9th in New York. The Islanders are 8-6-2 overall. They're 5-3-2 in their last 10 in the month of November. Horvat leading the way. 5 games, 5 goals, 3 assists for 8 points. Pajot, 5 games, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. And Palmieri, 5 games, 1 goal, 4 assists, 5 points. So getting good production where they need it. On the Vegas side, they're 7-4-4 overall. They're 4-4-2 in their last 10. That's kind of pedestrian for Vegas. Barbashev, 4 games, 4 goals, 2 assists, 6 points so far in November. Marner, 4 games, 1 goal, 4 assists for 5 points. And Eichel, 4 games, 3 assists for Eichel so far this month. Also at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, and rounding things out, Winnipeg in Seattle on October 23rd. Of course, Seattle won this matchup 3-0. These teams meet again on April the 6th. Winnipeg's 10-6 overall. They're 5-5 in their last 10, coming off of a much-needed victory in Vancouver last night. Morrissey leading the way this month. 5 games, 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points. Connor, 5 games, 3 goals, 1 assist for 4 points. And Gabe Vilardi, 5 games, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points for Vilardi. On the Seattle side, they're 7-4-5 so far this season. They are 4-3-3 in their last 10 games. Tolvanen leading the way in scoring this month. 6 games, 1 goal, 4 assists, 5 points. Stevenson, 6 games, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points for Chandler Stevenson. And Eberle, 6 games, 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points for Eberle this month. So, there you go. You guys are all set. Let me know your winners in the comment section below as always. Hit like and subscribe in the event you may not have done so already. And who knows, maybe me being there tonight for Abbotsford, maybe it'll be a good luck charm. Maybe they'll win a game. I mean, they lost 7-0 last night, so at the very least, they've tired the other team out, right? They've used all their goals up. It's a weird strategy, but maybe it works. Anyways, we'll see how that goes tonight, and I'll definitely talk about that in the review for these 4 games tonight as well. Just give you guys a little bit of a feel for how the game went in Abbotsford tonight and how much bloodshed there was. But anyways, there you go. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Hit like and subscribe in the event you may not have done so already. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. I will talk to you again soon.